find another way in.
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane.
I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratchy's...
There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your riding carry you there. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her.
Hello, I'm Levitator and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. This makes it chapter 9 on this series so far, so if you haven't seen any of my other videos on this game, don't worry, you can always check them out on the playlist on my channel. But this is a non-linear game, so you can actually play it in any order you like. So I say chapter 9, really it could be any. But without further ado, let's play! So we had an epic finale to the last chapter, escaping the dark presence yet again. And now I believe we're at a point where we can leave the hotel and go back to our apartment. So I'm going to head that way, which I think is around this way. Yes. I wonder if we'll get any more calls from our friend Tom Zane, or if we're done with him now.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Oh, there's a new save point here. This was not here before. Let's check this out. So I'm quite enjoying how different it is to play as Saga and Alan and mixing those two up. So I think on this playthrough, I'm actually going to swap back to Saga. Here she is, our lady with a crossbow. Oh, I can go in here now. We're behind the scenes. Is there anything? Any secrets? Items. Yes, thank you very much. I will take those. Seem to be anything else here. So this is where our mate the janitor was singing earlier. Oh, we can't get on. Oh, that's a shame. A little quick save. Yes, so I've got to remind myself where we left off last time with Saga. So
hey, how's it going?
We've got to take the car back to Bright Falls and optional investigate the previously flooded areas, which I think we have done, but it hasn't ticked it off, so maybe I've missed some spots. I'm also going to check out any other places here I may have missed. I think I have pretty much explored the flooded areas here. Although, you never know, there could be extra bits I haven't seen. But I've done a fairly good job, I would say. Now I know about the screwdriver, I can actually investigate some areas a bit more thoroughly than I was doing before. Oh, there's a computer in here. So, what is this? Is this where the Cult's been, or Bureau of Control? So this is RE Maiden Waiting Failure. From Michaels to Vega. Alright, thanks. I'll try and add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of masters in applied physics. Michaels, junior assistant researcher. Something tells me he's being sarcastic. So there are no results. The propping has been proven to be effective, according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. It's too mature, too direct. Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. Vega, assistant researcher. Just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next, Michaels? Okay, so this is to do with the rhyme. I believe that's the Beauty and the Beast rhyme that we found. I could be wrong, but that sounds like that. And then we've got some documents here. So, Experiment PFNR16, codename Maiden Waiting. Dearest, when are you returning? I'll be waiting for so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. Maybe this is different? Because it was to do with a maiden with the Beauty and the Beast, but maybe this is a different one. My dear maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I'll keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I? Your fair maiden. Weird. Okay, so this is maybe a different one. What else have we got here? Collect. So these are the test sites, the ranger's cabin we've got. The trailer park, there's 2. Oh, so I must have missed one. Oh, it's probably in that area I can't get to you. That's changed. The lighthouse has 1, which I got. Downtown 1, Coffee World 1, Watery Woods 2. Okay. So that just tells us where they are. And is there anything else to find here? Obviously, it's very dear to them. What is this?
Another rhyme.
Oh! Okay. So what's this one for? There once was a faithful girl. At home she stayed, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. Okay, so... Right. At home she stayed. So we need to put a maiden in a house. For her lover to return, but he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts. So maybe he's the trickster?
That's it.
I got it. Right, now I'm going to collect these. And then I'm going to find what has changed. Oh. I didn't see this bathroom here before.
What the hell?
What am I looking at? What did she say what the hell about? Oh. Oh, this black goo. Guess I'm going outside, follow the black goo. Where does it... Oh, here. Oh, look at all these letters. Unread
Another
letters.
charm.
So what charm did we get there? Saves you from death but shatters in the process. Right, I've got a few of those now. I might try one of these because I've not used it before. And I think I've got a couple of those now. So I might try those out. And then I looked at the map and there was a cult stash. So I'm going to head over to the cult stash. Is it down here?
Another one of those cult boxes.
Another one. So this one says, that car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, which have a combined charge of 60... Oh, for God's sake, it's like a bloody GCSE maths question. Which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2 have? Here we go. Right, got to think about this. 533.3 plus 661. That's not enough. 368 plus 128 equals 496. Oh my god, I've done it. Oh my god, I've done it. Oh my god, I've done it. I think I have. Proof's in the puddings. Right, let's give this a go, shall we? 4, 9, 6. I did it! Okay. Why do I have to take fucking math test to open a stash? What if I need to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. That took me a little while to do too. Let me know if you guys worked it out. I mean, if you didn't, fair enough, because that's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to do the maths questions. You're here for the action. What's this? Oh, manuscript page. Now, it's been a little while since I went and looked at the stuff that I have. So let's do that. Let's look at our manuscript page. So Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. That sounds like the dark presence. Looking at it felt like what a stroke might feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowing him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realised it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now, filled with rage. He was the monster now, filled with rage, he shouted. Oh dear. So that's how takens get created, I guess. Now I picked up a few different bits of evidence for these rhymes, so let's add those to our board. So rhyme found in a mobile home in downtown Watery. That'll be here. A rhyme about a girl who fell for the wrong guy. Why is it always the girl who gets cheated on? Whoa, controversial. FBC file listing, test sites in Watery. So Watery rhymes maybe? Ah, okay, great. So the locations are Ranger Cabin, Trailer Park, Lighthouse, Downtown Coffee World, and Watery Woods. And then we have fake correspondence between nursery rhyme characters. So that will be... What are these? Who made them? These letters are part of an FBC file written in the style of fictional characters. An email exchange between FBC researchers about the nursery rhymes. I mean, I think we can safely say that the FBC are creating these. But anyway, the emails indicate FBC is authoring these rhymes. But why? And then we've got a rhyme found outside the Watery Lighthouse. So again, that will be Watery rhymes. A rhyme about an old man who became a monster. And then a dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. So what are these? It looks like a trail. Does it want me to follow? Yeah, it does tend to be that way, that I follow the dark goop afterwards to find out what's been changed. And then the story, what do we have to add to this? Anything? No, okay. And cult stashes. Oh yes, because I got that maths one. That was really actually quite difficult. Stash found at the Watery Docks. So the stash was barely concealed at all, just sitting on the pier. Yeah, they're quite confident in their puzzle, I think. So I think I've investigated as much as I can here at the moment. All that I can find anyway. So let's progress the story and go to Bright Falls.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
Ah, my head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off! Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Tracy! Look out! It's coming! It's there! What the fuck?
Hold it! Free! It's here!
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Uh-oh. So I thought we were going to be playing
gotta get out of
Saga. But we're back as Alan! But not in the dark place. This is Alan in the... in Bright Falls. Which, in the sort of poems and, like, manuscript pages, he sort of describes as the forest, and he kind of describes...
I needed to find Casey.
The dark
We were on the same
places.
side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Yes. He describes a dark place as like an ocean and Bright Falls as like the forest. And I did notice whilst I was watching that it was sort of mimicking what we had seen in the dark place already, which is interesting. I wonder, although there isn't a set way to play this, if you play it in a certain order, if you see things that maybe you're like, oh, that's from the dark place, that if you hadn't have played that already, you wouldn't necessarily think of. Oh my god, Casey's going for it out there. So I guess this is the way I'm meant to go. It's an absolute massacre. I haven't got a torch or a gun or anything. I guess I could go out the front, but that seems like not necessarily okay, it's barricaded. I can't go that way anyway. Wouldn't seem like a smart idea. Is there any cool stuff behind here for me to find? Going behind the scenes? No? Okay. So let's follow. This is also...
I need to protect myself.
I do need to protect myself. Need a weapon. Yeah, all these sort of dead bodies and then the like smear marks out this way are also reminding me of the section I did just play in the hotel. So yeah, that is interesting. Oh, is that a shotgun?
A gun and a flashlight. How nostalgic.
Oh, this is a bit more action-packed, isn't it? Action, Alan. So, what will be against like actual humans not taken? The cult of the tree, maybe. I can hear Casey.
He was still alive.
Now, do I have any items? No, I just have this. Okay. No ammo. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? I've got no ammo. Okay. This is a problem. This is a problem. I gotta leave him. I just gotta leave him. I let Logan to drown. No, I didn't. Logan's not dead. He's just got a big branch, so I'm hoping I can just outrun him. God, he's right behind me. I don't know what I'm meant to do about him. I got him twice. I hit him twice, but... Okay, here's some ammo. And it's a safe zone. Great. It's after me. Will it let me... There we go. Ammo, please. Let's reload.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
I think so. I'm out of ammo again. Oh my god. What do I do about this? What do I do? This is tough. Oh, he's running. He's running. Oh, he's running after me! I'll just run away from him. See you later, mate. I'm out of here. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do. I guess I could go left there. He's after me, I can hear him. I'm hoping I'm just ever so slightly too fast. There's like no... There is no... Okay, let's run. Excuse me.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not meant to... I don't know. Maybe I'm not meant to go for all of the guys, you know? Some meds, some batteries. Because I hit him 3 times with the shotgun and he still wasn't dead. So I might just like run for it if I can. If I turn my flashlight off, that will make me sneak a bit more. God.
Casey! Look out! It's him!
Ooh. Oh no, Alan. What did you do, Alan? Did you let the dark presence out?
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey? Where are you? Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Saga, you don't understand! FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait! My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for him.
He's my partner, damn it!
Agent?
I should be...
Go home.
Careful moving Wake. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to Wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story. Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Good old Saga coming in to save the day, eh? So our tasks, our goals are to talk to the Andersons, so talk to our family. Go to the Valhalla nursing home in Bright Falls Woods. Right, okay. So that's where we think they are. Right, let's check out what's up ahead, I guess. I wonder if this is where the nursing home is. It is! Valhalla nursing home.
Hello?
Saga! It's Tor, your grandfather.
Total
About
wolf.
time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
What-oh?
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Yeah. No shit. What else have we got going on? Okay, the history of the Valhalla nursing home. So, the Valhalla nursing home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, cancelled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand, the air was thick with smoke, Wheeler squinted, his migraine fled, booze and drugs, rock and roll, cliche. They run off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties. Oh, so are they meant to be the band members of the Old Gods of Asgard, but just like older? We can go to our mind place now because we got some extra info. So the Valhalla nursing home.
Tor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
So we've got this. Tor was about to tell me something. What happened to Tor? I heard yelling before the cord was cut off. I think, is that everything? We've got the cult of the tree. We've got new bits to add to this. So the cult tried to kill Alan Wake. Yeah. What's that about? Maybe that's cult goal? What is their motive acting on Scratch's orders? Why do they want to kill Wake? I mean, I imagine they think he's the source of the problem, right? Elmo Koskela attacked Wake whilst wearing a deer mask. So who's involved? I saw him with my own two eyes, no doubt about it. Elmo is in the cult, but what about Yakko? And is that everything? We've got some more on the story. These are both for later. Okay, so we can leave that for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna swap out to Alan Wake again just yet because we've only just gotten to this bit. But I will do this section and then we'll swap back this part of the story. So I came from that direction. So I guess I could go up here. See if there's any secrets, you know. Get completely lost. I do hear wolves as well, which is a bit concerning because they're a bit of a harder enemy to kill sometimes, especially if they're like the fast type. Oh, is that a stash?
Another cult stash?
No, it's not going to be a maths quiz, is it, this time? Oh, okay, so it's one of the ones I have to watch for which lights light up. Oh god, that was... So it's that one. Did it? Yes. The cult of the tree sees everything. I guess they're seeing me nicking their stuff again. And I can add that to our case board. We're now in Bright Falls, aren't we? Who's this note for exactly? Did the cult expect someone to break inside? Great. Well, I'm glad I came up here. Because I got loads of items. Ah, what's this? Little toys here.
More of those rhymes.
Another rhyme. Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, daughter, my dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, and only round those trees so grown. Never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. The kid is by the woods? Child doll. And then the mum's in the house. I just spawned some enemies. Okay, so there's like black goop, which is never a good sign. Okay, let's follow the black goop, shall we? I swear if it's spawned a wolf, I will not be impressed. I can hear something in the background like howling. There's lots of toys at the moment. My goodness, how far does this go? Here it is.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
It's another coffee mug charm. Oh god. Bloody hell. That was weird.
Oh shit.
It just sort of like walked up to me there. That was really odd, wasn't it? Oh. Ooh, that was close. That was so close. I was like, oh yeah, I have time to change to the crossbow. I in fact did not have time to change. Oh, I just had time to change. Not as much time as I thought. Now I can still hear more howling, so does that mean there's going to be more wolfies? Let's sort out my inventory and then we're going to progress on. So I noticed I've picked up rifle ammo, so that's got me thinking, am I getting a new gun? Another gun? I'm going to have to, like, choose what... I'm going to have to choose what weapons I stick with. Oh, is there two? Reload. You have to kind of, like, be patient with these guys and wait for them to charge at you. But you want to make sure you're at a place where you can see where they're charging at you from. Oh, I missed. I missed! Look at me acting like I knew what I was talking about for a second there. I can hear him. There he is. Good old crossbow. Then you don't have to wait. If you just shoot him in the head from a distance, you don't have to wait for him to charge at you. So the Valhalla nursing home's up that way, or the ranger cabin is this way. I'm going this way because it looks like there's a lunchbox.
And another lunchbox.
Just then, I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. That was the... Sorry.
Don't you worry, miss. I've got this.
I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my saviour and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol.
Looks like I got here just in time,
he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say I thought to myself. What is she talking about? Or they? What are they talking about? Right. Have I got manuscript fragments? I don't think I've got enough. I think I've only got 11 at this point. Let's double check. And we're also, that was, what did I get there? A lunchbox, that's it, that's what I got. I got a lunchbox. Lunchbox found in the path to the nursing home near Bright Falls. Our fanfiction writer has an extremely active imagination. Yes, they do. And then nursery rhymes. Yes, because we've got the other one. Rhyme found at campsite in the woods near Bright Falls. By trying to protect against one's danger, she exposed her child to another danger. The wolves. The kid got eaten by wolves. And I don't think I have... I've got 11. I don't think that's quite enough. I think I'd need like 12, right? I think that's the minimum. Oh, whoa. See, I think I might actually do that. I do love the crossbow. But I haven't got enough yet, so don't know what I'm talking about. Now, if I check the map, where am I? Yeah, so it looks like this is an area I can explore for items, and it's partially flooded at the moment. So I might actually just go up here first, because that's, I imagine, where the storyline will be. And then I can explore the other part when the flood recedes. So up this way. How are we doing for ammo and everything? I'm a bit low on the shotgun now, actually, because I kind of wasted that on those wolves. I think I got it, but it kind of like didn't take as much damage. It wasn't like a front-on hit in the face. Here it is. The nursing home.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Vote for Setter. More Mayor.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
More Mayor Setter stands. They seem to be everywhere we're going at the moment. Can we go into this building before we go into the nursing home, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. It looks creepy in there. It's like a hospital. Ooh. I wonder if we'll get a chance to explore that in a bit. To the nursing home then, I guess. What are we going to find waiting for us in here? Old people, I'd imagine. But, you know. Old gods. Coming, eh?
For visitors, you know. I was just getting the...
Oh, it's her.
Oh. Saga? What's up?
I'm here to see Odin and Tor.
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
Suspicious. He did talk about a woman. He was like, oh, it's her or something. Tor actually called me over.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
This Rose girl, like, she's just so nice. I don't know if this is me being cynical, but she's just too nice. She's like a bit sus, you know? She's sus. And she
I love the architecture.
Looks like she's hiding something.
I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh, yes, there is. You are strong. You are successful. You are confident. Oh, we got more manuscript pages. So,
this way.
I don't think... Have I got enough to upgrade my... Have I got enough to upgrade my gun? Let me just add that to the board. What are these? Affirmations? Yeah, you know. 16. How many do I need? Is it 18? 15. I'm doing it.
Saga strained to pull the string of the crossbow back as far as she could. To her surprise, the latch adjusted to accommodate her. The next bolt would stop a monster.
Excellent. It's fully upgraded. So happy about that. So I got to think about what I'm going to upgrade next, I guess. Well, that's going to be a little while because I've sort of used a lot of my manuscript pieces now. Just like that. Got another crossbow bolt. Thank you very much. Wait, is that Alan Wake? Is that him with like short hair and a shorter beard? Do you know, it's amazing how different someone can look, like with just a different length beard or like no beard at all. Or just a beard. Is that, I'm so, like, he looks... Be my light in the darkness, Rose. Oh my god, is she obsessed with Alan Wake? Is this her fan fiction we've been finding? Alan Wake's crime novels have become the sensation of the nation. Join us as we flip through the pages of the man behind the books. How has your life changed since your books became so popular? I have to do a lot more magazine interviews. Other than that, it's not so different. Oh, you're hilarious. I can see why you're a writer. So what do you do? It's so funny. So what do you do to get your creative juices flowing? Writing is a very solitary journey. When I'm working, I like to be alone in my room with my manuscript. There I can wrestle with the story, get inside the heads of my characters. Sounds exhausting, and yet you find plenty of energy to party, right? Word on the street is you've been enjoying the New York nightlife. Any favourite spots? I'd prefer if we could focus on my writing. Definitely. No, so Alan doesn't want his, you know, party lifestyle to be shared too much. Although I'm sure our readers would love to know where they can find New York's hottest writer on a Saturday night. Are you working on a new book? Yes, on some level. I'm always working on the next story. Right now, I'm looking into something different, a departure from what people would expect. Something new. Departure, was that one of... I swear that was one of the names of the books or chapters. Be careful with that. People don't always like news. So what role does this beautiful Alice Wake play in your work? Is she your muse? Alice keeps me stable. She's an anchor, stopping the waves from carrying me too far out to sea. That's some more ocean metaphors going on there. Because, yeah, the dark place is like an ocean. And he's its anchor. Right. Alan Wake, the bad boy of fiction. Best-selling author sets a feisty new tone for writers. Alan Wake is an author best known for his Alex Casey books, a series of thrilling novels that reinvigorated the crime genre. But Wake isn't just known for his literary works. He's also famous among New York's most exclusive clubs as a late-night party animal. This author is redefining what it means to be a writer. Gone are the days of isolated figures hunching over typewriters in dark rooms. Wake is a man who hits the town in style. A regular at the hottest spots in the city. Happy to see and happy to be seen. The people and the paparazzi can't get enough of him. But it's not just his social calendar that makes this writer stand out for his peers. Artists are famous for their tempers, but Wake's is in a completely different orbit. Damaging property, giving photographers black eyes, avoiding lawsuits. This writer is a train full of rage, and you'd better get off the tracks. Like a punk rocker, Wake is grabbing musty old stereotypes and smashing them to pieces. This is one rebel to keep an eye out for. I mean, he doesn't sound like a nice person. I mean, it's nice that, you know, he's a rebel, but if he's like trashing places and literally like punching people in the face, I would argue it's just not very nice. Where is Alan Wake? Mystery writer mysteriously disappears. The best-selling author known for his Alex Casey novels has been reported missing in the town of Bright Falls, Washington. Mr. Wake's wife, Alice Wake, has not given any comments on the case, but is confirmed to be the one to have reported her husband's disappearance to the authorities. The mysteries surrounding the novelist's disappearance don't stop there. Other individuals from the town were reported missing with a similar time frame. It is unclear whether these disappearances are connected. Wake's literary agent, Barry Wheeler, has indicated he has no information to provide, despite having been seen with Mr. Wake in Bright Falls just before the author's disappearance. The writer Alan Wake has a history of violence towards the press and is rumoured to have struggled with addiction. The story will be updated as it unfolds. Oh, so be my light in the darkness, Rose. I was wondering if you could help me. Longing internally will serve you pancakes. You were my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. Okay, this is great. Yeah, so she loves Alan. And we're getting like a bit more of an understanding of Alan Wake as the real sort of person and the author. So he has lots of different sides to him, some not so nice, which explains Balin. Old age is a state of mind for the twilight years. And they got some like yoga balls going on here. Very nice, very nice.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another
What's
perfect
that?
morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Imagine if a bald eagle just drops you some coffee. That would be pretty epic. Oh look, it is. It's the Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard.
From the
So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Musical number that we partook in earlier. Whoa, they got all the snacks. Salt, vinegar, salt, smoky bacon, but no barbecue beef. They're missing out. Whoa. I opened that so violently that everything got knocked over. But I've got another crossbow bolt, so I'm happy about that. Oh, it's leaking. That's not good, is it? And what's this? Valhalla Nursing Home was established in 2014. Oh, we've read this. I was honoured to manage their band as they made their comeback. Okay, so this is Barry Wheeler that's written this. Valhalla is a place of rest. In that spirit, I hope this building will serve as a place where people can spend their golden years in peace and comfort. May it be a home to those who need one. Welcome to Valhalla, Barry Wheeler. Barry Wheeler. It's like a wheeler dealer name, isn't it? It's just quite funny. You'd think it'd be like...
Thought I'd lost you.
The same name.
Here's some of our residents.
The same
or,
age,
as
even.
I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who's
That
by, everyone.
is so patronising.
Clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Do you feel
Odin here
patronised?
somewhere. Need to find them.
Right, it's interview time. Have you seen Thor and Odin?
Do either of you know where I could find Thor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Thor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Thor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. What happened?
Was Thor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
What are you knitting?
That's some fascinating knitwork, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Jesus. Christ, these guys are feisty. Oh, they got pie. So she works.
Are you planning to go watch the
at
Deer
the
Fest
Oh Dear
parade?
Diner and here.
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
Okay, she needs to calm down with the knitting needles and ears, I think. So, what have we got? Oh, we got Mandy May has the knit design I've been finding by the lunch boxes. Is she to do with them? So, who left these, maybe? She mentioned she's been making them for Rose. I mean, it would explain why I've been finding fan fiction as well by them. Because Rose does seem to be potentially the author, or at least a fan of the fan fiction. Norman Tor has some kind of accident. Odin is sleeping upstairs. So, is he okay? Maybe Odin can tell me what happened to Tor. And then Rose, Tor and Odin are resting. Rose isn't being helpful, but they must be around somewhere. Yeah, she isn't being helpful. And I feel like she's been intentionally unhelpful. Right, well, you guys know you're having fun. Oh. Excuse me. I'm just knocking that everywhere.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that knob away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä. But once after being told no. Why rest when you are bored to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes.
I am stuck on a chair.
Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
What is going on? Oh, what's this? I need a card, a key card. Can I talk to you, Ati? No? Here we go. Nice to meet you. I'm Saga.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on the jukebox?
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
I'm looking for the Andersons.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
And were you in the band?
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Oh, they got like a band set up here. Great. Bingo. Oh, over the chair again. So, you said I've been here before.
You said I've been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, Oh, fuck this.
She's
My daughter
annoying.
didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story.
Why didn't you mention Tor was hurt?
Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room.
She's irritating.
Sorry, Saga.
I'm just putting it out
That
there.
area's for staff only.
I bet it is. But I'm an investigative genius. I'm going to find out what's going on. Just you wait. You can't stop me. So let's go floor by floor. Now give me loads of stuff. At some point, things are going to kick off at this old people's home. At this nursing home. Because I'm getting a load of items. I mean, it also happens that I've got that charm. That means I get more items.
On greener pastures now.
Got to strike a deer. Can't miss the deer. Yeah, so I wonder, because there's just like extra spots that you can get items here that I'm just raking it in. Spilt coffee. Rock around the rocking chair. What happened here? Oh, somewhere I can save. Amazing. Oh, and a shoebox. Everything's going well so far. I doubt I'll be able to go in there because it looks like it's requires a scanner card. Oh,
I
I'm
built a
wrong.
bunker here during World War II to watch the ocean for
This is where the
access.
radio show is happening.
Ever since they sealed the bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens.
What, donuts and
The Ocean
mayonnaise?
View Motel and Spa.
Donuts
they
and
call it.
mayonnaise?
Ironically, I
Madness. What is
They
this
go
place?
there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is.
Don't mind me. Just nicking your stuff,
So,
okay?
the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker
Not inappropriate content.
Need to find the key.
Okay, I don't have that yet. And that is the Old Guards of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame. They've got a museum here as well. So it's not just a nursing home. It's also a bit of like a visiting spot for fans of the band, eh?
When Nora's folks didn't find her in bed.
Oh, we got a map. Excellent. This is kind of a bit like the hotel, but in Bright Falls. It's kind of like I'm seeing this sort of twinning of the two places here. So we've not gone down to the basement yet. We're on the second floor. That is where Rose is. So we can maybe speak to her again. I've looked at that. That's where all the Alan fan stuff was. So we're going to explore some of these rooms and then go upstairs. Okay, so this is where some of the residents are upstairs. Great. And maps are super useful.
This is Tor's room.
Oh my god, it's absolutely trashed. Which I'm not super surprised about. But it does kind of look a bit more like something bad maybe happened here.
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
Oh dear, what happened here? It sounds like something bad happened. Not just a drunken rampage. This
Excuse
is...
me, miss, but you don't see me
Donna.
barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Where's your music? You can't work out without any music. Come on, Donna, get the 80s hits on with that jumpsuit. And then, is there another person here? Odin. Okay, he should be able to tell me something.
Odin's in bad shape.
Yeah, he's not looking good.
He was drunk and watery.
Wait.
Or is this something more serious?
What is this? The Anderson Farm, 1989.
That woman in the painting looks like Mom.
Is that me?
Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
Why is there a dart through his heart? That's not a good sign, is it? Well, I'll look at that in a moment. Let's see what's going on here first. To drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye in the light of the moon to shine and see. The many worlds to madness and beyond, across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree, I gave up my eyes so many times, we have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before, and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye before time? I gave it to Mimir to drink from the well of wisdom. The cauldron. Okay. The cauldron is that, place in the woods, right? 1976, I took it out myself to see, drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me, and the time will come again to be writ again. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means at this point. It kind of sounds a bit like he's talking about the place in the woods. Odin, can you hear me?
Can you hear me, Odin?
I mean, that wasn't a great response, was it? I have some questions for you.
Odin Anderson, can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Yeah. Okay, let's go into the mind place. Is he hungover? It seems a bit more than a hangover to me, but...
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening? It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening?
Whoa. Our connection.
I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more.
So, Tor in danger?
You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
So the wellness centre, that looked like the creepy hospital that we looked at earlier. So now we're going to just ask him a few things that we found out before. So we did find a photo of him and Tor with the cult. So let's ask him about that.
I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too.
And then we have the clicker.
I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake.
Yeah, so Tom is like the creative within Alan Wake, I guess. Now we have stuff on our case board to look at after having those conversations. So we've got the clicker is an amplifier alone. It's not very useful. This is why Wake needs the clicker. Can he be trusted with the power to change reality? Can anyone? And then we have art like Wake's writing has the power to change reality. The clicker magnifies that change.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Agreed. And then we have look for Tor in his room. He is in danger. Bad things happen in the wellness center.
Makes sense.
Odin seems really worried about his brother. I should see if Tor's in his room. And we've already checked Tor's room. It has been trashed.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Yup. And do we have anything else to add? So, a painting of Mum and I with Odin and Tor in Odin's room. So, connection to Odin and Tor. This looks exactly like Mum, and that's me. Is this still part of the story? And then we have the cult of the tree. And this is Tor. While the cult has been trying to recruit them for years, he and Odin rejecting all of their offers. So that must be Tor and Odin. Not cult members. Confirmed. Oh, has it changed? Kind of seems like a bit darker. So it sounds like Tor is in the wellness center.
As a young girl.
But something makes me think that the wellness center might not be so well. Can't get into any of these, I assume. Gale, no.
Need the key.
Right. Have to steal a key at some point. Okay, so I can only open... If it's red, it's locked. Right. So even though this has a scanner on it, I can open it because it's not locked. Is there anything here to find? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's why it was open. Because there's nothing there. Mandy May. God, this is dark. Can I use the light switch? No. Why use a light switch when you can use a torch. So, oh, so these are, she's knitted these. Yeah, so she's obviously connected to the lunchboxes in some way. Whoops. Oh, so they are kind of like dream catchers. And then this has got a symbol on it, but I can't get in because I need...
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety.
How'd you get there?
Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand to dance.
Sheesh, didn't see you there.
Creepy. Didn't jump scare me though. I know they were trying.
It came out in bubbles.
What's she doing? She wasn't...
This will put a smile back on your face, my dear.
Sorry? She's one of them.
She got me.
There must be an overlap here somewhere.
They still hear her singing in the nursing home.
Okay, that got me.
Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That hasn't stopped her from going there.
Creepy old lady in the wellness centre. That's where I'm going to find her. So, what does it say we need to do? Talk to the Andersons, find Tor, talk to Rose. So let's talk to Rose. She was around here. I know I could have opened that door, but I'm here now. I know Tor's in the wellness centre. Here we go.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
He's down here again. Suspicious. It's all very suspicious.
For puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Yeah, she is. Where's that red flag guy that runs around with the giant red flag? He needs to just run around this entire area. Is this... Okay, so this is the back. Right. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the fence. Now, before we go in there, because I'm sure things are going to get crazy. Oh, I'm going to need bolt cutters.
I need something to cut this.
Yeah, well, I haven't got that yet, Saga, okay? I'm trying, alright? Let's do this. Wellness centre time. Oh, I hate hospitals. Absolutely hate them. They're the creepiest places, in my opinion. So... Oh, it's quite big, actually, isn't it? That's circled. Don't know why. But I guess that's important, so I need to head there. I need to head to computer. That might give me some information. That's kind of near the entrance as well. So I just go round there. That's the patient room, which he may be there. And then I guess I exit. I'm going to work my way through and then exit here. Oh, I hate this. I could just be overthinking it. But like, this seems creepy.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
It's reminding me of Nightingale when he first sort of sat upright. That for me was like the scariest part of the game so far, was when Nightingale sat upright. It's kind of feeling like that. It's these sort of like clinical lights, dark corridors.
Hello?
Dominic.
Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Puddles. So there, it looks like the water is the water. It looks like the floor is a bit wet. Right, so I need to get in there, but I don't have a key card. So let's just work our way room by room. Now, is there any items? Is there like a water thing in here? Just had like a blah kind of noise. It's kind of gross. Anyway. So there's health, maybe? Health? No? There was a chance of health being in there. This is all closed. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything for me to find here. Weird, wet, gurgly noises. This is the patient's room, I believe. There's a safe area here. So I'm gonna need a safe area if there is one. So there's gonna be enemies. Tor is bewitched. Uh-oh. Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. That Weaver girl. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never been taken, but the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it, but the brothers were too old to stop it this time. Tor had called someone who could help. The name escaped him, drowned beneath dark water. So that was us. He called Saga. So I guess Alan is like a bit Tom and a bit Alan, you know? A bit Scratch. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There's nothing else here. It is wrecked though. This is a safe area if I need it. My goodness, what happened here?
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why?
Is he like not completely taken, but is he gone a bit taken?
Tor was here.
Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by the phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. Now that's added to the case board. The Anderson brothers.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
I think he might be. I think he's in the process of it. So chart says Tor's behaviour has been increasingly volatile. So Tor becoming Taken.
Right.
Tor's been acting strangely, violently. And then bloody bandages found in Tor's bed. Blood is still fresh. Why remove a bandage when you're still bleeding? I don't think he's thinking straight. And then Tor's assigned bed is empty. If Tor was brought here to rest, he didn't stay long. And then Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. That Weaver girl cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she asked.
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
Yes. I had worked out that much. But at least Saga's caught up, you know. It's important that she's also on board. Right, well, we're due a Tor any moment to turn up.
Can't be opened on this side.
So I'm going to come back that way. So we came from that way. So let's keep going. I can't get in there because it's red. I can hear noises coming from here. Rehab. Oh my goodness.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Deduction available? What have we deducted? Tor left through the cafeteria door.
Tor left the wellness center.
Great deduction there. So glad I did that. You didn't fancy the yoga then, I see.
Oh, come on.
The door is locked electronically. Maybe it's controlled remotely. Need to find the controls. Oh, okay. So was I meant to... Oh, I didn't check that. I went straight left. So that's what that's about.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Right, so that's what I was meant to do. But you know me. I've got to go the way that it doesn't want me to go first, so I don't miss anything. Now this is the door, I believe, that was locked. Yeah, from the other side. So now I can go through that way if I want to. There's another light. Another safe area. What is with all the water? Is it because he's like metaphorically drowning right now? Is that what all the water's about? So many items. I haven't needed these safe areas yet. But, you know, if he's drowning, he's not taken yet, so I don't want to hurt him. But how do I help him? Do I have to get this lady that's been controlling him? Oh, it's creepy. Oh, it's creepy. The toilets. Anything in here? No. There's some stuff to look at in here. Let's do that.
This door needs a knob.
Oh. It's knobless. That's no good, is it?
A security computer.
So this is where I was needing to get to before, but I couldn't get in here. Oh, there's like things to read and everything. Vladimir Blum. Is this who Mary May or whatever her name was talking about? You have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organisation. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon. As is tradition, the Cult of the Tree welcomes you. Yakko. Elmo. So Yakko is part of it.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Yeah, I mean... It's alright. Saga takes a little while to get these things sometimes. It's fine. I would have guessed that. So, cult initiation letter addressed to Vladimir Blum. Cult initiate. There we go, this one. Yakko and Elmo were running the cult, and then cult initiation letter. So, who's involved? Vlad. Confirmed cult member.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
I mean, let's be honest, Saga, this is not the first computer that you've logged onto, so I don't know why you're now taking the higher road at this point, but... Anyway. So... Oh, there's more stuff here to look at. May 5th, full moon. 3rd quarter, new moon. Oh, so this must be... Right, this has to do with the password, right? How am I meant to know what it is I'm doing here? Let's see, shall we? So, the Anderson brothers. Password protected security. Where is Tor?
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
Right, and then the dates are circled. That's obviously to do with it, but I don't know how yet. Dates are common, passwords might be something here. Thanks, Saga. That's so helpful. Oh, there's something over here. I feel like I'm missing a piece of information. Hurrah, my acceptance letter has arrived. I'm one of the gang now. So, oh, how do I say this name? I apologise. Do svidania to the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I'll buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month, everything will change. And then 16th of the 8th, I had to take care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
Like he should. Because it's the right way. Bad day. This is stupid house where something always breaks. I fix. I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. So, Blum was looking forward to something in August. He sounds excited. Wonder what he was planning. So that was the missing bit of information that I needed. So it's got to be either the 17th or the 31st, right? Let's try the 17th first. Is that right? Oh, I did it. First try. Excellent. Marshal security controls and beyond. Security door on, CCT on, medical wing, alarm on. Just press F lock to unlock door. Doesn't say which door, just making it easy for me, I guess.
And the doors are open.
And we can look at E for media. Riddle for your rifle. Might be getting a rifle. To Vladimir Blum. I'm a little doorknob that's out of place, but solve these clues and you can trace the way to your private space. Is this where I'm going to find the doorknob? I meet you at the grate inside a bright glassy cage. Where's pretty flowers bloom? Okay, so there's like a vase of flowers by the entrance. Is that what the doorknob is? Why did you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people's tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go deer hunting tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead, V. Blum. Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Okay, so yes. Inside a brassy glass cage where pretty flowers bloom. Perfect. Let's get us a doorknob and then hopefully we'll get ourselves a rifle. Thank you very much. So it should be here. If I go round here. Oh, I can. What's that say there? We have warm coffee to warm you up. You want you something you wait. Employees only. Thank you. God knows what that says. Right. So we're going to go through here. Oh, grab some items first. Yeah, we're going to go through here. Find this doorknob. No. Oh, that's got to be it there. Lovely stuff. Oh, they got a dairy cream. It kind of looks a bit like a dairy milk, doesn't it? Oh, I could do with some chocolate. Always get a chocolate Santa for Christmas, and it is calling my name right now. Through the security room, stick the doorknob on the door, get the rifle, blow up the bad guys. Perfect. Is that blood? Jesus Christ. Oh, he's got his little deer mask. What was he even doing in here? He's not very subtle about being part of the cult of the tree. I'm just going to put that out there. What does this say? Elmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. Mum's spaghetti. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yakko shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They wouldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery, visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned to face the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready. So this is what we just witnessed before. This was their takedown. Or their attempted takedown of Alan. Oh, and there's another deer here.
They're all so soft and sad.
Now, I don't have enough space for this rifle, so I'm going to need to go and get myself a shoebox. But I don't know if I can do that. I'm going to come back. I'm going to see if I can leave and come back, so bear with me a moment. Right, I should have enough space now. Blimey. I do love, like, long-distance weaponry, like sniper rifles and stuff. Whenever I play a first-person shooter, that is my bag. I'm not as good, like, close contact, but, like, if I can pick people off from a distance, that's my thing. Right, so we are going back this way, I think. Right. So now we're back where he went missing. Oh my god, she's scary, isn't she? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? The absolute shit is that? Disgusting.
Fuck.
That? Oh, it's there. Oh, it's there. No, no you don't. Hate you.
Jesus Christ.
Good old crossbow, eh? I can't pick that up. I am full. I can't pick it up. Okay, well at least I've not run out. That guy was creepy, wasn't he? But crossbow saved the day, as per usual. In we go.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Now, do I need to reload? That's got one. That's fine. I might actually... I think he got me a little bit, so I might just heal. Yeah, he was well creepy. What was he doing swimming about? This isn't a swimming pool. Does it look like a safe swimming area? No, it isn't. This is a wellness centre. Right, he wrecked this joint. Is that his hammer?
This must have been Tor's.
Oh, creepy old lady. Can she stop? Excuse me. More ammo. Maybe I should get out the old crossbow bolts. Seeing as they're dropping them for me. Nothing to see here, just some cabbages. What is going on? So Cynthia, is that the lady that we keep seeing? Another flare that I can't pick up. I do hate that I'm leaving stuff, but this rifle takes up so much space.
Come back! Tor, don't go! Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor!
So that is all the time I have for Alan Wake 2 today. But as always, I'd love to hear what you guys thought in the comments below, and if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, as that always gives me and my videos a little bit of a boost. If you're enjoying this series so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as I do upload weekly. And if you want to know when I go live or make an upload, make sure you turn on that notification bell. Until next time!